Your biggest enemy is not outside. It lives inside your own mind. The day you learn to control your thoughts, your life starts changing. This is a simple village story about a boy who struggled with overthinking until a wise old man taught him the secret of controlling thoughts. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green fields and dusty roads, lived a young boy named Raghav. His life looked simple from the outside. He helped his father in farming, laughed with friends, and lived peacefully like everyone else. But inside his mind, there was never peace. Raghav thought too much. If someone ignored him, he believed they disliked him. If he made a mistake, he replayed it again and again in his head. At night, while the entire village slept under the quiet sky, his mind stayed awake, creating fears about the future. He worried about success, money, respect, and what people thought about him. Slowly, his own thoughts became heavier than any physical work he did in the fields. One evening, tired and mentally exhausted, Raghav walked toward the village pond. Under a large banyan tree sat an old man named Baba Devnath. The villagers respected him because he spoke very little. But whenever he spoke, people found answers to their problems. The old man looked at Raghav and gently smiled. "Your face shows tiredness, not from work, but from thinking too much." Raghav sat beside him and said honestly, "Baba, nothing is wrong in my life, yet my mind never stays calm. I try to stop thinking, but my thoughts control me." Baba Devnath picked up a glass filled with water and handed it to Raghav. "Hold this." Raghav held the glass easily. After a minute, Baba asked, "Is it heavy?" "No," Raghav replied. Baba then said, "Hold it for 1 hour." Raghav laughed. "Then my hand will start hurting." Baba nodded. "The glass doesn't become heavier. You just hold it too long." Thoughts are exactly like this. Problems are not what hurt you. Holding them again and again in your mind is what creates pain. Raghav listened carefully. Baba continued, "You cannot stop thoughts from coming. Just like birds fly over your head, thoughts will appear. But you can stop them from building a nest in your mind." Those words stayed with Raghav. The next morning, while working in the fields, negative thoughts came again. Earlier, he used to fight them or believe them immediately. But this time, he simply noticed them and returned his focus to his work. Slowly, he understood that thoughts were just passing clouds, not permanent truths. Days passed. Whenever fear appeared, he asked himself, "Is this thought helping me or hurting me?" If it hurt him, he let it go. Instead of worrying about the future, he focused on the present task, watering crops, learning new skills, improving himself step by step. Gradually, something changed. His mind became lighter. He slept peacefully. His confidence increased. People noticed that Raghav had become calmer and stronger, even though his life situation remained the same. One day, he returned to Baba Devnath and said, "Baba, my problems didn't disappear, but my suffering has reduced." "How is that possible?" The old man smiled and replied, "Because earlier your thoughts controlled you. Now you choose which thoughts deserve your attention." Raghav finally understood a powerful truth. Controlling life begins with controlling thoughts. You may not control situations, people, or outcomes, but you can always control where your mind stays. From that day onward, Raghav still faced challenges like everyone else, but he no longer carried unnecessary mental weight. He learned that peace does not come from a perfect life. It comes from a disciplined mind. Many people wait for their problems to end before becoming happy. But the real secret is this: happiness begins the moment you stop believing every thought that enters your mind. Your mind is a powerful servant but a dangerous master. Feed it positive focus, meaningful work, and patience, and it will build your future. Leave it uncontrolled, and it will create fear even in peaceful moments. So whenever your thoughts feel heavy, remember the glass of water. The problem may not be the weight, it may be how long you are holding it. Control your thoughts, and you will slowly realize that the peace you were searching for outside was always waiting inside you.